about to make you spit. This whole thing that really makes me sick is this thing called the USA. What is that called? The U.S. State Society? Not the United States of America. It's another society you can't really see. They're trying to put this whole blind over me. They're trying to put me in this thing called slavery. It's called the 13th Amendment. You can't really see it. It's called involuntary slavery and servitude, except when you find it a crime. That's what they're going to do to you. The jail time, the jury service, and even the military. In fact, they even do it with the voting. Yo, you got to stop this whole thing because you can't see it coming in your face, and it's coming right there. It's coming to bring you all the way down to the ground. And you know, I can't really stop this clown, but I'm about to think really down. I got the law in my mind. I got the whole books in my mind. I'm trying not to do this time. I'm really about to turn this court upside down, flip it around, and change it around. First, I don't appear to court. I need a special appearance only by an affidavit, and that's how I appear only. Then I might have to put in another writ. In fact, I might have to put in another affidavit before I spit. When I go in front of the court, I stand on my square. I put all my degrees up in the air, and then I tell the judge, you ain't real, I'm real, and you're not, unless you Article 3, Section 2 in this Constitution. And by the way, Article 6 says you work for me and not me for you, so you better get out on me before I put my shoe in your face, because you're a disgrace. And yo, I don't really like you punk, so you better get away.
Haha, my science be when I rely on sovereignty, and everybody already know I got the whip more than Socrates. Know who's stopping me when I be flowing like water? Exactly, that's the number one element. That's the connection to we all. Yes, I never do fall. You see my shadow walking through the fall. I be in a plane, and the plane don't exist inside your eyes. Why? Cause you truthfully can't exist. Definitely you be messing, learn a lesson. When you contesting, I gon' freak it acapella. Get my cheese like mozzarella, can't stop the fella. Yeah, I'm out for my ricotta, so why bother? And my cheddar and my brie, cause you see me free, not free like on BET TV. When you see me on MTV, can't end an MC. I do it properly, still definitely when I spit high out of poverty. Nothing bothers me, I be flowing just like I'm lava G. Get it coming on, and I truly got the analogies. I ain't really battling back or babbling for salary. I'll be blasting off just like a rocket throughout the galaxy. It is Shaggy E from the streets when I approach the booth. Plus I spit it as dope. Not no dope for drugs to sell to kids. Exactly, I just spit that positive, optimistic stuff so yo, we can live. Give me the beat when you do it, my brother Talib. And this is how we gonna rock it. People definitely, yeah, they know we in the pocket. Hold it down, hold it down, hold it. Yo, check, 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 check. Check. A lot of this stuff is going on. It is wrong in our society. That's why I be growing a dragon, constantly spitting fire, G. Written in my diary, I know I ain't dying. I'm high, only off of Christ. Nah, let me reword it. I'm high off of life. High off of everything they gave me through this strife. Life is trite, so I get sliced. I'm definitely gonna rise like a man. Better than those mice like John Steinbeck. Will find it fortunate for my fam as I stand in this land and as definitely just convey, hey, what I gotta say in order for you just to sway. Ask you if you okay. My name is Antoine, born with my birth name, first name, don't got no middle. This isn't no riddle that I just spit and just deliver. Raise your hands in the air, I know you really feel it like I'm on point like arrow out of Cupid's quiver. Truthfully making those that oppose totally shiver, cause it's cold out here. Like I'm gold out here. Better yet win the battle now, I don't fold out here. I told you I had so many friggin' foes out here, but who would think that my foes would be left in my fam? Definitely, if this energy and decision was truthfully left to my fam, wouldn't even be a man to stand. Gotta acknowledge and contemplate my plan and provide for my daughter. Exactly, for her I slaughter. No mercy, no quarter render. Yeah, you just pretender. Exactly, I'm out of here. 2 shots to the knot assembler.
Yo, I got another long lesson for you. You gotta read me and you gotta feel me as I feel you. You gotta really put your mind in this whole entire place. You really gotta see what they trying to do in this whole entire race, yo. They trying to put you down. They got you by your strong man. What's a strong man? It looks like you, but it really not is you. It's your name in all capitals. It's not in capital and lowercase. Don't you remember when you was back in 3 and you learned all the English? You knew what a proper noun was and not a thing. You're a proper noun. A person, not a place or a thing. You better realize what's going on and realize what's going on. It's the language, not even the things that you're going. Yo, they really trying to stop you, and they trying to come through, because martial law is right around the corner. You better move before I struggle, before they come and get you. They're going to rip you up. Rex 84 and the King Alfred's list is coming to bring more. And yo, they trying to get all of us here. In fact, they trying to watch us here. I think I'm in a little fear, but I might have to wake up and get out of this place. Yo, I already got my bags planned up so I can head to the mountains, because the higher ground wins and the lower ground sucks. Yo, you better watch out before you get buckshot with all them bucks, because you know they might come through with the army or two. Well, yeah, don't forget Executive Order 15245 is coming for you. They got the whole Interpol ready for you. They got other nations right here just ready for you. And you better watch out too, because they might even have to come through and just bust the door down for you. You better protect your kids. Protect your kids. Yo, protect your whole family. I said protect your kids, because if you don't, they're gonna come and just take those kids. Worse than the IRS when they put you in for a bid. Yo, you gotta get this thing ready. You gotta get down, because if you don't get ready, they're gonna take everything around you, and you're gonna be left with nothing. Just like Thomas Jefferson said. Yo, you better watch out, because the founding fathers knew what they did.
Represent every day for solidarity. Represent every day for solidarity. Truthfully release all the fear that you have feared in ye. Definitely okay. We represent every day for solidarity. We represent a day for solidarity. Represent every day for solidarity. It's time for y'all to understand and release that fear from ye. This is just how it be. Yeah, I got the power, G. Truthfully, I'm already known as the hero, not no coward. Didn't go to Howard, ain't bowing down to no clown. Truthfully, I get my crown, don't drown on the water. Got my beat provided by John. I know him as Talib. Exactly, I ask him, can I live? Cause that's my baby brother and I love him. Exactly, he be acting stupid, constantly don't acting crazy. But if he get in trouble with somebody like the Navy, definitely rip him apart and everything is strictly gravy. Get my mashed potatoes, cause definitely I don't really walk up in the shadow. Exactly, yo, I battle, don't baffle. But definitely, yeah, I sink these ships. Get my chips every time I rip with my man named Chris. Hey, okay, I'm a babe. By the way, last name Coleman. When I'm exploding, bring more power than old sinking ships. And if you think this shit sweet, definitely you get taken off your feet. I represent for the positive, so I am optimistic. Better yet, oh yeah, I am far from pessimistic. Yo, I'll pass it to you, give me 5. Represent, exactly, yeah, I'm live, 215, yeah. And shots out to everybody, solidarity. Yo, represent each and every day for solidarity. Yo, represent solidarity. Yo, we represent a type of solidarity. It's time for you to release, yo, that fear from you. Yo, we represent everyday solidarity. We represent every day for solidarity. We represent every day for solidarity. It's time for you to understand and release that fear from you. Put your hand high. Put your hand high. If you represent for solidarity, come on, put that hand high. Ain't no racism up in here, you know what I'm saying? Shout to E. Pass it back to my man Chris Beck. Hit it.
Law lesson 3, you gotta listen to me. The money that you think really is ain't good, it is to me. Because for the first time in my life, I realized paper money isn't really what it seems. Yo, I got the gold and silver and not the paper, because the paper gets you in debt. That's why you always chasing paper. Don't be a paper chaser. Chase that gold, chase that silver, because that real money is what you want. Don't be no stupid. Don't be a slave, because paper's for slave. Either you're a slave or a serf. Don't go back and be even worse. Yo, this ain't the time of 1492. I'm not even 1285, where they came with the Magna Charta. Yo, you gotta go back further than Verona's treaty, because even the Pope Verona thinks he's ahead of me, because he said that he's emperor over all the earth. The only emperor I know is my cousin named Ananudo Bay, because I'm a prince of a whole empire. I got the whole thing on lock. I got my whole sovereignty on the lock. Yo, I'm coming to say each one of you and you and you, because if no one doesn't do for you, you might be lost, you might feel so blue. So you might have to learn a little something about yourself and raise yourself from the small all the way up to a higher self.
Yeah, yo, we represent, check. Yo, we represent a day for solidarity. Represent a day for, yo, we represent your every day for solidarity. That very day, you gotta throw it away. Okay, we represent a day for solidarity. Represent A-Day for solidarity. A lot of people will be fed cause they fearing all the gunshots. Definitely, yo, we going on with this love stop. We are immortal, not immoral. It's time for y'all to understand, so I express the vocal. Don't let your child get choked, exactly, the government's a joke. They can vanish in smoke still, we be here, we float. And here's our hopes that I let loose through the lyrics so you can cherish like cool in the gang. I'm cool with my gang, exactly. These lyrics, they bang.
Woo!